Never dispose of the pen, I'm at it again, we close to the end. The older I get, emphatic I am. They try to pretend, they try to be friend, wreak havoc instead. Look at the trends, can't comprehend my dramatic ascent. I'm heavenly sent, they try to condemn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the man. Yeah, different vision but the same goes. Big collision off the main road, that's the beaten path where my brain goes. Fuck the devil's wrath off my halo. Hella stones, no Thanos. Hella gold, no rainbow. This is hella genius in my brain lobes. Hella gross as far as revenue goes. Bought me a net for these Benjamins though. You not a threat, you an enemy though. Broke me a sweat, killing enemies slow. Body offset, all these feminine flows. Hardly upset, but you testing me though. All of these stats are depressingly low. Why your girl think I'm a specimen though? Drones and them perks is my medicine though. There's no comparison, black in America, little too arrogant. I just embarrass y'all, niggas irrelevant. I shouldn't mention it, that's royal etiquette. Out of my element, way too intelligent. Grab you a therapist, send in my sentiments. Neck full of sediments, cop me a Tesla and skirt through the valley. Drop the investment in Silicon Valley. All this cake, but I'm missing the patty. Might mess around and just move to Miami. Drums are so loud that they breaking the chassis. King of the grass like I'm Lionel Messi. I am not crass, but my mental is messy. Mud in my glass while my pencil is sketching. All these rappers, but no one impressed me. Most of them actors at labels is testing.
It's been a while since I dropped this shit. Swole fam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. I with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, nigga. You know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, nigga. You know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1848 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes?
He's heating up!
It's your boy, Papa Swole, back with another episode, and today's episode of the Mancast is sponsored, is powered, is brought to you by Everest K2 Flexin' on all you beaches.
It's the fucking Catalina wine.
Yes, indeed.
It's the fucking Catalina
Yes, indeed. It's Papa Swole's wine mixer. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to the show. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified, even though you probably won't get notified anyway. I know, fuck that shit. I know. YouTube doesn't want to show you when I'm live because, you know, we talk about facts and common sense and logic and we shit on people's feelings, but you know.
Come on, stop whining.
Just listen to Arnold. Come on, stop whining. Stop being such a fucking baby. It's time for some Fef. It's time for Fef. Welcome to Fuck'em Friday, everyone. Drop some cherries in the comments down below. By the way, drop some cherries if you're brand new to the Mancast. We got a couple announcements. Yesterday's episode was a exclusive inside Swole TV. How many of you caught the episode already or caught the replay if you weren't able to make it live last night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time? We had a live Swole TV special event inside Swole TV, inside Swolenormous X yesterday, and we had 2 Nuts on Chin Unplugged. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. It was awesome. It was excellent. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. We did an NOC. We did an NOC. We did a DWG. Man, we went back to 2016. We went back to 2016 for that DWG, right, fam? That was epic. So anyway, that's available in your account inside Swole TV. And make sure you check it out if you haven't yet. You have a couple days. You got a long weekend coming up. America, baby. America. Fuck yeah.
USA.
Greatest country in the world. Greatest country in the world. And you know we got some stuff coming up on Monday, not to mention, you make me happy, Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend. So on Monday, we got a special event, but of course, make sure you share some love for everyone that serves this great country. Thank you for your service, past, present, and future. Thank you. Thank you, everyone that has served. And if you serve this country, if you served in the military, Army, Marines, any of those branches, if you're public servants, everyone drop in the comments down below and show some love. We're gonna bust this nut open in a second, so we're gonna get excited for it. But anyway, I'm just getting so amped up. I'm excited that you're here. Make sure you hit the like button, everything. Hit the like button on YouTube, blah blah blah. But also make sure that you are subscribed to all our shows over on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, because dropped a couple brand new little Nuggy McNuggertsons yesterday. We got a brand new Red, White, and Swole and a brand new Swolenormous Procast. That's right.
I like to caress rusty spoons.
If you like rusty spoons, come on. If you like rusty spoons, well, that's where you got to go. Red, White, and Swole, brand new episode, and the Swolenormous Procast, brand new solo episode. We are back, baby. Papa Swolio is back to the content grind. I mean, never really left. We've been live every day, but so fucking amped. So amped to be dipping into the Red, White, and Swole and the Swolenormous Procast. It's been a while, but you know, with the move and everything, but now we are back. Go check out those shows. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll be getting up some more audio experience as well. We'll be getting some more audio experience as well. So check out all 4 shows. Make sure you go subscribe. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you like to bang your ear holes. Go check that out. We also have, remember this? How many of you saw this TikTok? How many of you saw this TikTok? You remember this TikTok? I don't believe I played it, but I did a duet on my TikTok channel at Papa Swolio. You can check that out. Banana peel bacon. Banana peel bacon.
What the fuck is that?
My thoughts exactly. Banana peel bacon. I did a reaction. I did a stitch on my TikTok page. I'm not sure if we posted it on Instagram yet, but fuck that. Eat some goddamn bacon. Eat some bacon, you beesh. Eat some bacon. Why do you need to fry it in sugar and olive oil to make a banana peel taste like bacon? Like, holy crap, you're going to eat a banana peel over a piece of delicious pastured heritage breed pork bacon. Are you out? Are you out your mind? Are you out yo fucking mind?
What is the best move to silence a woman?
So go check out that clip, available now on the Swolenormous channel. Also, we got right here on the Daily Swole channel, we got another clip up. Want a shot at love? Tinder, Bumble, and Match bribe people to get jabbed. We also got a clip from Yoga for Alabama Kids. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on with this thumbnail. We got the incorrect title, but go check out. There's clips on all the pages. Don't miss out on that. It seems like it's a little bit off there. We got a new clip up eventually, not eventually as well. If you listen to the podcast, the Swolenormous Procast, this is also a video, but put the audio. It's just audio over there on the Swolenormous Pro channel. So you can check that out. Bitcoin, short-term versus long-term investing, talking about time preference. And this really is actually that you'll connect. You'll connect with this one because it relates directly to the, our approach with fitness, our approach with health, our approach with nutrition. Nothing's going to be instant gratification. It's going to be delayed, and you have to put the work in now and be patient and ride out the volatility, ride out the storm. Balls deep for summer, fam. I just said thank you for your service. Everyone has served past, present, and future. It is Memorial Day weekend, so let's not forget what this weekend is for and what Memorial Day is all about. It's not about barbecuing and drinking, getting drunk, and being a lazy fat fuck. It's about paying homage and respecting your grandparents, your great-grandparents. The reason why this country is so amazing, the reason why, look, when something's so amazing, people want to tear it down. That's why the Marxists, that's why the authoritarian left, that's why the woke mobs are trying to tear down the systems because they're so fucking good. They're trying to find problems that do not exist. Sure, we're not perfect in this country. No country is perfect. Nothing is perfect. What is perfect? What is this life? Where are we? What are we doing hurtling through this, on this rock through fucking empty and expanding universe? What the fuck is going on? Blows your mind. But we're doing pretty damn fucking good. And we have the most freedom and the most equality anywhere. And we're doing better every fucking year until the last couple where everything's awful and everything needs to go to shit. So fuck all y'all. This country's amazing. That's why everyone's trying to come here. You just got to move to a better state and get better friends and get a better community. You don't have to be friends with everyone. Unplug from social media. Stop paying attention to mainstream news that's lying to you every day. Flip-flopping fucking liars. We talked about that in the Red, White, and Swole episode. Go check that out. But let's remember why we're here and why we're able to do what we do and why we're able to say what the fuck we say. That's what I'm talking about. USA, baby. That's right, Falcon. I knew you were going to come out for that one.
I'm kind of a big deal.
I knew you were going to come out, Falcon. That being said, Balls Deep for Summer special event for our accountability meeting, Monday, 12 noon Eastern time. Don't fucking miss out. We got big time releases. It's going to be a fun special event. Be there inside Swole TV. You could join now over at swolenormousx.com. Fam, now is the time to join the fam. Never miss a single episode of your favorite show, swolenormousx.com. That being said, it is time to bust this nut open. So cover your nips, drop in the comments down below. What'd you smash today? What'd you smash today? And what did you delete? Of whom did you delete? What'd you delete? What'd you unfollow? What'd you unsubscribe from? How did you tighten up your community? Pillar number one, how did you tighten up your community? Drop that in the comments below. And some unicorns, some nuts, some biceps, all sorts of falcons and such. Yes, I know. You're getting excited. You're getting anxious. I know. We're about to do it, Freddy. We're about to fucking do it. All right, let's bust this beach open. Put some respect on it for the busting of the nut. Look at that sexy beach. Put some respect on it. Like that extra flavor. Oh my God, Leo, get some fucking help, bro. Get some help. Take a load off, Leo. My God. Take a breather. Just one moment. Whoa, we got some Inception Papa going on here. Leo, you need some fucking help. I got the hiccups. Oh, that was nice. It tasted a little bit like bacon. I had some leftover bacon just now. Bacon. Then after this, I'm going to do some other stuff. Probably going to fucking make it happen today. I'm probably going to do another pump. I'm ready for a fucking workout. I'm ready for another one. I'm ready for another. It's time, fam. Let's get into the tip, shall we? Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. Oh, it's cold outside. First one we got is from Angela. What we got? We got for Angela. Ooh, very nice, fam. 8 out of 10, a 10. Thank you, Super Jen. Tattooed Lady, a 9.5. MN, 8.67788. What are you fucking... What the fuck is that? Get some decimals there. Round up to an 8.7. Show some respect. Yvonne, a 9. And Marissa, a 9. Done. No one's being French today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Far too kind. Angela says, for Fef, I decided to give a huge middle finger to the idea of celebration as an excuse to cheat on my diet and workout. I am out this weekend for my boyfriend's brother's high school graduation. I brought my own meal prep and signed up for a free day pass to go work out after the lunch. That's some fucking hustle. Let's get a little round of applause there. That's how it's done. That's how it's fucking done. Good for you. Lunch, we are having Red Lobster. When's the last time you went to Red Lobster? I didn't know they were still around. I don't even remember the last time I saw a Red Lobster. I am avoiding the biscuits and eating steak with double broccoli. Instead of dessert, I'm having a protein shake. Days of celebration should be fun, but never an excuse to cheat on yourself and results. Stay strong, Swole fam, during this time of celebration and this Memorial weekend. Well said. Well said. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. He's heating up. Very nice. Very nice. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed, Angela. Thank you for sharing. Michael from the discussion boards inside Swole Enormous X. Pillar 2, nutrition. We got a nutrition comment today. Hey fam, I'm new to this, so apologies if this a question has been covered. I have read that you should not have more than 100 grams of beef liver in a week. When Papa talks about freezing it and just popping a few cubes, is he doing that daily? And is it roughly 14.25 grams of liver not to exceed? I don't even know what 14.25 grams of liver is. I do ounces, fam. I'm an American. America.
USA, greatest country in the world.
I know, Falcon. No one knows about grams. I know. It's been a while.
Come on, man.
Joe, don't even act like you can add 2 + 2 together. I'd like to add it the right way. Daily consistency for me is key. You're fine doing like anywhere, but you're fine doing a couple grams a day. All right, just weigh it, or ounces a day. So like 1 to 2 ounces a day. There's no problem there. It's very unlikely that you're going to have any type of toxicity, even if you go more like 3 grams. I usually do anywhere between 1 to 3 grams of liver a day. I just do it like with my water and salt in the morning. So when I wake up, for example, I'll have a nice big old glass of water, or a big bottle, my Hydro Flask, whatever. Usually these, just because I can mix it in, I put in about 2 grams of Celtic sea salt, like about 1.5, and I put in some Redmond real salt, so about 2 grams of sea salt and Redmond real salt in the water. Sometimes depends on my training protocol. I'll put in my creatine there too. Like I mentioned, I eat a lot of beef, but I also take, creatine is one of those fundamental supplements that, is safe pretty much for everyone. And it's a great benefit to strength training and such. It's not evil. It's not dangerous. You're not going to lose all your fucking hair. Your balls aren't going to shrink. It's not a steroid. So it's a very fundamental, one of the few supplements that's really like a rock that it should be for most people that do strength training. Anyway, so that's what I have. And then I'll take out some of the frozen liver and I put it on a plate and I let it thaw a little bit. So I let it thaw and then I just eat it after it thaws a little bit. So works fine for me. I don't recommend that people eat it raw. I never do. I share that I do, but I'm not saying you should eat this raw. This is what you should do. That's what I do. I'm not telling you to do it. You got to make sure you're getting quality sources, grass-fed, grass-finished. You want to make sure you're not eating organs, especially raw, any kind of organs, from a sick animal. So whatever 100 grams is, you could have a couple grams a day for no problem. I've never seen anything that would contradict that, unless you have some kind of like ridiculous, weird imbalance in your body. But, it's really good for you. And you could also take those organ meat supplements that we have in the Amazon store. You can check that out. All right, let's take this, another question here. We got one from the Discord, Swole Fam Discord. Again, inside Swolenormous X. You get access to, we got stuff from the Swole Fam Telegram. The Swole Fam Telegram's been popping off. You all are just blowing that shit up. Make sure you join that if you haven't yet, if you're a member. Also, we got the Swole Fam Discord, the private Facebook group. We got Swole Text. We got Swole TV. We got so much stuff. So this one's from the Discord. No lady here. So after my downer mentally the other day, I spoke with my husband and we both agree I need to go to a physical gym for now. So yesterday I went into a gym and did a good workout while you were streaming about the post I made. LOL. Nice. Good for you. I felt like I could focus, used Papa's training archive, and I did a pretty good workout. So I signed up for a membership, just came back from my 5 a.m. workout, and I feel pretty great actually. There you go. Good shit. Now, very important to understand, I'm not saying that you should train at home. I'm saying you can train at home. I'm saying I train at home. My entire life, I trained at a gym. And ever since the initial shutdown of the pandemic, Florida's been open pretty much the whole time. I just didn't want to go back to the gym. I actually enjoyed training at home because I bought all this equipment and I didn't want to go back to the gym. I was kind of bored with the gym I was going to, and I just didn't want to be around people anymore. You start training at home for a while and you build out a space or a gym if you have that space. I understand if you're in an apartment somewhere or really small space and you barely have anything, of course, you're like, oh, I can't wait to go back to the fucking gym. I get it. You need to have equipment. You really do. It depends on what kind of progress you're trying to make and where you're at in your journey. But you can definitely go to the gym wherever you get fired up. If you want to go to the gym and crush it, then go to the gym and crush it. But I just prefer to train at home now. Again, exactly what Josh said in the comments, wherever you could be consistent. That's exactly right. If you're going to be able to go to the gym every day, get it done, you fucking love it, you crush your workouts, then go there. But I do want to reiterate, obviously, there could be another one of these shutdowns. There could be another virus or something that's going to be either created or released or escapes, or something that happens in the future, or your gym shuts down, there's a snowstorm or there's a hurricane or there's a tornado or an earthquake or something. You never know. you don't want to, you want to have backups. You want to have backups on backups. You want to have the ability to get your stuff done on any given day at any time if you need to get it done. To an extent. I mean, you definitely want to make sure that you are protecting your ass and you're covering your vulnerabilities. The more you can do that, the more consistent you will be. And guess what? The more consistent you'll be, the more results you'll get long term. It's just period, end of story. You'll get more results long term, and that's what it's all about. So good job, no lady. No ladies allowed. So you go to the gym, it says no ladies allowed, and you're like, no lady here, so it looks like I'm all good. Yeah. You like that? You see what I did there? Yeah, that's what I did. I did it there. You see that shit? All right, Taryn. What up, T-Bomb? What up, Beaches? What up, T? What up?
I arrive in America's airport with clothing, US dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from AIDS.
It seemed like the optimal soundboard for that moment. So, Taryn, stay away from those AIDS. You know, they'll get you. They'll get you. Hey, y'all. I just discovered the Swolenormous YouTube channel yesterday, and fortunately, I was already looking for inspiration to get back in shape, so it was well received. Wow. I didn't know people were still finding my YouTube channel. That is fucking impressive.
Wow.
See, Taryn, you see, that's why we got to keep on putting it down, because every once in a while, someone's going to slip through the cracks, someone's going to slip through the YouTube net, and then they're going to see the wealth of content. But you have to, it's luck. You just might come across it. They're not going to recommend the videos to you, but you just might stumble across it. You might stumble across my shit. You never know. That's why it's important, fam. Hit that like button and share this video. Share the podcast. Share the videos. Share the clips. Share the blogs. Share that content. Send it to your friends, family. Send it to people. Post it. That is the way that you can overcome that type of censorship. Let's see. I'm 37, born and raised in Texas, and have struggled my whole life with body image, disordered eating, and substance abuse. I genuinely enjoy being fit, but I have a hard time with consistency and being influenced by others. I'm tired of falling off the wagon and struggling to come back to my fitness senses. I have a bit of weight to lose, about 40 to 50 pounds. But overall, I just want to be healthy and feel better. Well, fuck yeah, Taryn. This is the place for you. We're ready for you. We're ready for you. We're ready for you, Taryn. Everyone drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments for Taryn. Fan-fucking-tastic. Welcome to the fam. All right. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, Apple Podcast, Spotify. Leave a review no matter where you're listening to this. And also make sure you're checking out those other shows. If you're just tuning in, we got a bunch of new episodes on all the podcast platforms. Check out the Red, White, and Swole podcast. Check out the Swolenormous Procast, the Swolenormous audio experience as well. And of course, yours truly, the Daily Motherfucking Swole. We got some time for some questions. It is FEF, so drop that hashtag in the comments below. Hashtag FEF for a chance to win this fucking Swole card. Look at that sexy beast. Look at that sexy beast.
He's on fire!
Look at that. Look at that sexy falcon. Look at that matty hair. She's looking good, looking juicy. You looking fine.
Make sure the television...
You looking fine, baby girl.
Make sure you have the record player on at night.
Make sure you turn that record player on. It is Memorial Day weekend after all. Get those record players out, fam. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the assist. My God.
How dare you?
Don't you get on board too. Jesus Christ. All of them, they're all coming out of the woodwork. Fam, let's fucking dip into some questions. You got a question? Drop in the comments below. Hashtag AskPapaSwole. Let's take a couple and then we'll get into some fucking Friday balls deep action. We got one from the Alex Reyes.
What's in the box?
92.8. Papa Swole, what are your thoughts on resistance training?
Matt Damon.
I like the resistance training. I like it very much, yes.
My name's Forrest Gump.
I like it a lot. What are my thoughts on resistance training? Fucking do it. Fucking do it. That's fucking bullshit. Let's get that one too. Yow. Oh God, these fucking questions, man. We got one of those days. If you got a question live, drop in the comments. I'm happy to take a real question. Best lifts. Oh my God, for what? For what? This makes me want to whisper and just be like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Best lifts for what? For what? Best lifts for what? I lifted your mom last night. Oh shit.
Is this a list of things I did to your mom last night?
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for me.
Oh my God, is it Friday already? Best lifts, it depends on what you're trying to do. Power Elite Bjorn, good name though. Depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, I don't think there is a best lift. Of course, you got the basics. Deadlifts are important. Squats are important. Lunges are important. Yoga is important. I mean, there's so many different things you can do, and you might just, I don't even know where to start. Check out the other 2,000 episodes of the podcast that we got going on. You need some more context, man. Seriously, this is important. Like these kinds of shit questions, and I appreciate the question, Bjorn. Ask another one, just get more detail, because understanding this question is open-ended. Like who knows what the fuck the purpose is. It's important to understand that what you're trying to accomplish is going to determine what you need for the input. If you want a certain output, you have to know where you want to go and what you want to get, and then reverse engineer that backwards. And what do you need to do to get to where you want to go? I want to get really strong with my deadlift. Should I go swimming every day? No, Mochambo. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't go swimming every day, right? You need to focus on the tasks that are going to build the skills, the progressive overload, X, Y, and Z, in order to get the results you want, the outcome. Come on, fam. Come on. Let's see. Hey, Papa, it's Zach from Insta. I don't know. Hope the pics I sent help motivate the fam. Not a question. Cool. Awesome. The Swole team's in there. The Swole team's answering. So I haven't seen the pictures yet, but yeah, I hope you're crushing it, man. Hope you're crushing it. Make sure you post that up. Post that up in the fam. Post that up in the fam. Post that up in the Telegram chat, and post that up in the private Facebook group. Don't send me pictures and stuff on Instagram. I'm probably not going to see them. I get so many messages. So let's see here. Let's see. Deandra, what up, D? Papa Swole, is there any real difference between a pull-up and a chin-up? Yeah, usually, as far as I'm concerned, people usually call a chin-up like underhand grip. Those are usually, it's really hard to say because people use those interchangeably. So just think underhand grip or overhand grip. I mean, there's many different ways to do a pull-up. So you can go underhand grip. It's really most functional to do an overhand grip, but you can go really wide with the grip. You could also go more narrow and get more of a stretch in your lats. So you're going to find that doing different widths for your grip, doing overhand, for example, I would recommend doing them overhand because that's really the most functional way to do a pull-up. When you're going to pull up underhand with a bar, it's really not the most effective. And plus with a straight bar, it could be a little bit awkward with that mobility. Unless you have a bent bar or something of the like. You can also hang like handles from the bar to have like a little pivot there as well. But I prefer overhand grip, and I like mixing up the width from either like shoulder or a little bit wider than shoulder width, or, you know, super wide and really get those different angles there. I got pull-up bars all over the house. I have a pull-up bar I hang in the door right over here. I have another stringer, like a wall one that I have to put up from Rogue. I got one on the squat rack outside. I got one hanging from the mango tree. So I just walk around. There's like pull-up spots everywhere. Yeah. Lexi, I'm getting really sick and tired of my employer not allowing me to listen to Papa while I work. That's fucking bullshit. Oh my goodness. That's
sell crazy someplace else. We're
unreal.
All stocked up here.
Unreal. What kind of establishment they run over there? What kind of get up are they trying to run here? It sounds like a sham. Sounds like you need a new job. They took your job. Let's see. Oh, Connor, can you all please use the correct pronouns, they and them? The chat is so. I'm assuming you're a troll because I refuse to use inane pronouns. So I'm assuming you're trolling. Laugh, laugh, laugh. I hope the chat is offensive. I hope it is. I'll take that as a joke just because it makes me laugh. Yeah, fuck people's pronouns. Call me this. Fuck you. I'll call you your name. I'm going to refer to you based on common sense, logic, and biology. Thank you very much. I don't care what mood you're in today. I'm not going to change my language to suit your sensitivities. Thank you very much. Spank you. All right, let's see. Tame the wolf. How do I grow my calves? Oh, good question. I recommend, who's spamming? MN, you said, Ryan, please stop spamming. I don't know. I don't see any of those I don't see any Ryan in the chat. So it must be getting banned or flagged because it's not even showing up on my chat here. So whatever MN you're talking about. Anyway, but thank you for swinging that knowledge cock in the comments there. Tame the wolf. How do I grow my calves? I recommend training them frequently, making sure that you're working on your ankle mobility, working on your anterior tibialis. So using tib blaster, doing like, toe raises, working on hitting your soleus, working on, I like donkey calf raises. I use a dip belt around my waist, and I have pads that I lean on, and a calf block that I put my feet on. So I do those. I do calves with bands, underneath the calf block for standing calf raises. I do all sorts of stuff, but I always go to full range of motion, and I love high reps, even with heavy weight. Heavy donkey calf raises are amazing. I also do different types of almost like ballerina type shit, but like really wide stance too, like going up to my tippy toes, like really I'm always barefoot. So my feet are super strong, and full range of motion is extremely important. Super high reps, super high volume. Just keep on overloading those calves, but you need to make sure that the frequency and the volume and the overload is essential. A lot of people train them once a week or a couple times a week. Like, you have to train them consistently. And most people aren't stretching the muscles out completely. They have a lot of, I would say, just compensations in their lower leg. So if you have tight calves and you're wearing big, fluffy, padded sneakers you're not activating your feet. You're not activating your calves optimally. And it's also genetic too. Some people just don't have, the ability. Some people just have massive calves naturally. Like, I never did, but the calves, and the development that I've seen dramatically since I started implementing some of those other movements. But, it's a lot of genetics there as well. Very high rep muscles, very slow twitch, very, it's very easy to lift a lot of weight with your calves. For example, if you're 200 pounds, you can just go up into the balls of your feet like really easily, but you can't do that with your biceps. So it's the lever system in your calves. I believe it's a type 2 lever system. I forget the biceps, if it's a type 1 or a type 3, but there aren't many, or it's the only one. I forget the details, but it's like the only lever 2 system, or one of the only ones in the body. And what that means is where the muscle is, where the force is, where the resistance is, like where the lever arm is and where the axis point is. It's like with the relative and like where they are. And the calves, the way the calf is aligned, the way it wraps around, the way the peroneals wrap around the lateral malleolus, the way the gastrocnemius and soleus insert onto the calcaneus, it's just very advantageous to the body to produce a lot of force with minimal effort. Imagine if you had to walk and you had the same setup joint wise in your ankle and your calf as your bicep and your elbow. Imagine you would be maxing out every single step. You wouldn't go anywhere. So it needs to be very easy to do. And your calves are designed to produce a lot of force with very low effort and very low overload for a long period of time endlessly. So you need a lot of frequency, a lot of volume, in my opinion, in my experience. All right, Cerny, hi. Papa Swolio, I saw your vid doing bicep curls with a band. Would that be a good thing to do to end a bicep workout? Sure, and everything in between. Supersets, warm-up, finisher. Yeah, like that was towards the end of my workout, but absolutely. And that was just a different way of doing it. This was a different way of setting it up. You could do it on the ground. You could do it. That was just a good way. I was just trying. I'm like, hey, if I wrap this around here and I put, cool. So it worked out fine. So yeah, bands are great for like a burnout. Absolutely at the end. Especially if you're going heavy. And I was going heavy, and that was towards the end of my workout. I was fried. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a couple more. We'll get into some shit posts. Very nice.
What's in the box?
Thank you. I see you, baby. I see you.
Come on, man.
All right. Alex Doneski. How can I take away this need for fast food? Change your habits. Change your habits. This need for fast food, you don't need fast food. You have a craving. You're addicted to fast food. You need to eat better food. You need to stop going to the fast food places. You need to stop. You might not like this. You're going to need to stop spending time with people that go and eat fast food, that want to go get fast food. You need to stop selling your soul for friendships, because I'm sure you're not doing this all by yourself, Most people are surrounding themselves with people that all eat the same thing and have the same habits. That's your community. And most people have a shitty fucking community. You surround yourself with people that drink. You surround yourself with people that don't exercise. You surround yourself with people that are always eating junk food. Guess what? You're going to be doing that too. You're going to be doing that too. You have to change your habit. Don't drive by fast food places. It's going to be out of your way perhaps because they're on every fucking corner. You need to be eating better food, getting better sleep, change your focus, change your habits, one little micro habit at a time. I recommend you read the book Atomic Habits. That's a great one. That's one of the Swole fam's favorites. Atomic Habits is a fantastic book. Download it, listen to it, read it, whatever you got to do. Start there and start building proper habits. But most people that eat fast food surrounds themselves with other people that eat fast food. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to be eating that shit too. No lady here. Papa Swolio, my hubby walks 10 miles a day and he wants to start working on his muscles, but feels like he won't get his legs as he overworks them already. No, he doesn't. He's adapted. Walking 10 miles a day has nothing to do with, absolutely. Walking has nothing to do with leg training, with resistance training. Absolutely. Walking is great, but has nothing to do with strength training. Nothing to do with it. Remember, if you're walking 10 miles a day, his body's adapted to it. That's the status quo. That's normal. So his body is like just chilling there. All right. Walking's very low output. It's great for your body. It's great. It's fundamental movement. You should be walking. You should be moving a lot, but that doesn't replace or substitute for strength training. Both for sure. That's a good point, Lisa. Stay away from the magooches. Don't be a beesh. Don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. Very well said. Very well said.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Well, most people know. Most people need to know. Let's see. Lexi's daughter, the fast food places in my town are closing early because they do not have employees. That's fucking bullshit. That might be one of the best. That might be a good thing. I don't want people to not have money. I don't want businesses to close, but I don't know. Can you imagine if all the fast food restaurants went out of business? That would like tank the economy. I mean, the economy's already tanked, but there's so many of them. It's not a good thing. But at the same time, less fast food, sweet. But at the same time, purchasing power is decreasing, and the inflation's crazy. So it's going to be harder and harder to get quality food, which is not a win. So. Super Jen, my hubby uses the excuse of not doing cardio because he is on his feet all night but still has a gut. He's making fucking excuses. That's bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit.
Chlorophyll? More like borophyll.
Well, I mean, doing cardio, that's a whole other conversation. Do you have to do cardio to get rid of a gut? Absolutely not. He's got to stop eating inflammatory foods and drinking beer or whatever the heck he's doing. You know that. It's the habits, it's nutrition, the chronic inflammation. When you say the gut, that's not your stomach, fam. That's not your stomach. When everyone's like, oh my God, my stomach, I'm full. Oh my God, how do I get rid of this gut around my stomach, my lower stomach? That's not your lower stomach. That's your fucking intestines. Your stomach's like up here, like right under your chest. It's up here. It's like right there. It's not down there by your belly button. That's your small intestine. So when you're having inflammation and bloating and everything, and you're like grabbing like your stomach and you're like, oh my God, your lower, like not your stomach, but your lower, like your belly button area. Oh my God, my stomach hurts. It must be something I ate. It's in your intestines, blowing up your fucking intestines, causing leaky gut and inflammation and gapping and fucking immune system responses in your intestines. It's not your stomach. It's not your fucking stomach. Your stomach's up here. Your stomach's up here right on your diaphragm. So get your anatomy right, motherfuckers. Favorite protein powder with UNS, with uns, whatever. Favorite protein powder? A grass-fed ribeye steak. Hashtag FEF for a chance to win today's Swole card. If you got another question, we got like maybe time for one or two more. If you're live, we got a couple more from Instagram. So if you got one live, drop in the comments. We'll take one or two more. I think it's that kind of day. Oh, from Two Pots of Coffee. Very nice. Good name. I haven't had coffee in 6 days, a week? It's been a week again without coffee. I feel great. Someone asked me how much coffee did I have today? I didn't have any. I had none. I really want some, but here's the thing. Like I want some. I'm not sure if it's actually like an addiction. Like I don't feel a pull like, oh my God, I have to have it. I know it's habitual, but I like the taste of coffee. I like it. But I also know that I feel great when I don't drink it. So usually it was like the first couple days rough. For me, it was fine. It was fine. I was having a couple of I was nothing. Just haven't had it. And I don't think like last time I did, it was like 2 weeks, but this time I think I have to do at least a month to really appreciate it, to really get the feeling of like, hey, how do I feel without it, period. You know, and really, if you go off coffee, it's going to put more pressure on you getting better sleep and actually resting better because you don't need coffee. You shouldn't need it. So I'm not, judging. But anyway, just got lost on the name here. But hey, successful when every meal is exactly the same every day. Is that bad for me though? Wait, what? Successful when every meal is exactly the same every day. Is that bad for me though? No? What do you mean? Like, I mean, I eat the same stuff mostly. I eat organ meats and grass-fed beef and eggs. I mean, I change things slightly, but I get my nutrients, so I don't need to be eating random shit all the fucking time. Honestly, if you're eating grass-fed beef and organ meats, you're getting all your nutrients. Like, no joke. You're getting everything. You eat organs, you're getting all of it. You're fucking getting everything. If you have any specific deficiencies, you can eat organs that will give you the nutrients and vitamins for that deficiency. But you're getting all of it by eating nose to tail animal products and high quality ones. So it's not bad for you if you're getting all your nutrients. It's fine. You don't have to eat. Everyone thinks you have to eat the rainbow. You need to have like this fucking splatter painting, like a Jackson Pollock on your plate. Just fucking eat the food that's going to give you the nutrients. You don't need all that fancy shit. No species of human or no race of human, no culture has ever had just access to everything before because they had Amazon Prime. You lived in one area of the country and the world, and guess what? You ate what was available there. If there's no kiwis where you live in North America, then guess what? You ain't never going to see a kiwi. You ain't never going to have no kiwis. All right. If watermelon don't grow where you live, guess what? You'll never have a watermelon in your entire fucking life because your tribe lives in one area where you hunt caribou and you eat some bark sometimes or whatever the fuck you eat, birds and who knows, fish. You eat what you have access to. You grow up, you eat, and then your genetics and the generations will predispose towards being able to eat those things. But now when people are flying everywhere and moving and, marrying different races and ethnicities, the DNA is getting all mixed up. So people are going to have to figure out what works best for them because I think because of the melting, cross-culturally with different, because it's not that clear. You have a lot of people that are half this or a quarter this and this and blah, blah, blah. Which is going to perhaps, like as we learn more and more about genetics and epigenetics, it's going to change what little individual nuances, like if you're a pureblood, whatever it is, whether you're Irish or whether you're Russian or whether you're from Australia or whether you're from, you know what I mean? If your ethnicities are consistent with your heritage and where you live, you might not have an issue. But if you're moving and you're mixed and you're all these different things and you're living in different places and you're traveling a lot or you're, uprooting yourself, you might have issues with where you go based on your genetics. It's quite possible. Why wouldn't it be? So a lot of people there are a lot of people out there that can't eat meat. They eat meat and they feel like fucking trash. Does that mean there's something wrong with them? Yes. Yes, it does. No, not necessarily. It just means that maybe some people prefer fish and that works better for them, right? You got to figure out what works best for you. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, which is why an elimination diet is of the utmost importance. You can customize your nutrition. You don't have to worry about all that. Customize. You have the power to change your nutrition. You have the power to follow the 7 pillars and to customize the way you eat, to customize what you put inside your body, as you always should. That's what she said. I agree, Super Jen. I agree. Hey, little mouse. How we doing, Wadib? How we doing? What's going on? Yeah, I feel good. I feel better when I eat consistently too. I had a little bit of white rice yesterday and my fucking ankles were bloating. Holy shit. Like my feet are still a little bit swollen. I feel a little bit swollen. It was so weird. That's the only thing I had out of the ordinary. I really don't have white rice often, so I had a little bit. It's possible I had too much salt yesterday, but Celtic sea salt doesn't do that to me. So maybe it was a lot, but I felt like my ankles were all like kind of puffy. I don't think I got bit by that many mosquitoes that would cause like puffiness in my leg. But remember I told you about the pickles and stuff? Sometimes olives will do that, but white rice could be the carbs too. Could be like just a little bit, just like a bowl. I didn't overdo it or anything like that. It just makes me feel like full. I don't like that. When I eat meat, it was just, I'm definitely not going to have the rice for sure. But when I eat grass-fed beef and just the steaks and stuff, I'll get full and I'll be like, oh, my stomach, but I don't feel sick. I don't feel like, I just like, I'm full, but I'm like tight full. But when I had a little bit of rice, I was like, I just felt, my stomach, like, fuck. So it was a little bit. I made some for Mama Swole. She wanted some because she wasn't feeling good. And that was like to settle her stomach. So she liked it and she was fine with it. But I can't directly say that that's what it was, but it was the only thing that was out of the ordinary. So striking the white rice again. Like I said, white rice never really felt like it did anything for me. Every once in a while I had it, but never noticed that before. So whether it's related or not, I will keep you posted on that. Fam, let's get into some balls deep action. We are done with questions. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the Daily Swole on your favorite app, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all that good shit. And remember, check out the other shows. We got more episodes. Fam, it is Friday, so you got some time. It's a long weekend. Enjoy yourself. Get yourself some red, white, and fucking Swole. Get yourself some Swolenormous Procast. Get yourself some Swolenormous audio experience. Make sure you subscribe. Drop reviews on all those platforms and all those podcasts. Leave us a review on the Daily Swole. Of course, check out all the shows. Hope you enjoy. New episodes are available right fucking now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy crap. We have to do this immediately. It's time. Wow. Wow. Holy shit.
That's deep.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Teddy, I haven't eaten anything white in forever. You racist. Yeah, I haven't had rice in a while either, so no more of that. Are you ready for some shit posting? Fam, I see a lot of dookie in the comments. It is going down. It is going to be bad. It is going to be brutal. And oh, wow.
What's in the box?
This is fucking woman with 38P. That's a P, like penis, with 38P breasts covered in cysts, cuts, and friction sores, reveals she's been rejected for NHS reduction surgery because she needs to lose 7 stones, but struggles to exercise because of the weight of her chest. What in the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Poor girl. Holy shit. That sounds, that's some dookie. So for reference, I have them over here. 7 stones is 98 pounds. So she has to lose 100 pounds before surgery. Let's see. A wedding photographer with 38P breasts that weigh 4 stones. It was like 50-pound titties. Attempting to raise 8,000 pounds for reduction surgery after being refused the treatment on the NHS because she can't lose weight. Laura Howes, 27, from South Shields, who is 5 stones 4. God, you fucking Brit. I don't know what these stones are. Weighs 22 stones. That's 308 pounds. She weighs 308 pounds. Suffers from back pain so severe it radiates up to her jaw, and she permanently has dents in her shoulders from wearing too small a bra. Wow.
Yow.
Wow. Her skin is covered in cysts, cuts, friction sores, and rashes that constantly bleed and become infected. Sorry, fam. In addition to fat necrosis, lumps caused by bumping into things, which looks like cancer when scanned. Who's hungry? Who's hungry? No one? No, this is not really like, I'm not making fun of this girl. This is like, what the fuck? A stone is 14 pounds. Thank you. Jackie is going to be South Shields. Oh, you live in South Shields? All right. So, Jackie, you're going to be our translator for all this UK jargon. Okie dokie. Thank you. Thank you. Help an American out, please. Thank you. You and your stones. I will say that I kind of do wish that we use stones here. Wouldn't it be so much better How many stones? Yeah. And then I put on 10 stones on the bar. And I went, yal. And I went, yal. And I went, yal. I want 2 more. Yal. Yal. You take the stones off. Take off 1 stone. Yeah. Another one. Yal. And then 2 more. Yal. Come on. 1 more. Yal. Okay. Just stones. So that's what 38p looks like. Jesus Christ. I mean, I wouldn't call them P. I never even knew they went to that letter. I've seen like double F or triple F and stuff, you know, like those chicks that just like get them like artificially inflated like balloons. So that's what it looks like. I feel so that's sad. I feel bad for her with like the sores and the cysts. Like, damn. Laura said, everyone says to me, I'd kill to have boobs like you. And I'm like, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know if anyone, like, I guess, why would you want to have that? Can you imagine the back pain and stuff? I've known girls that had like double D's and stuff, like in high school, and they had to get reduction surgery because they had back pain, and that's brutal. Quote, I've got size 36P breasts, but wear a 38K bra because I can't get ones in my size. They don't exist in most countries. The photographer has been suffering for nearly 2 decades, having left primary school aged 11 with double D breasts. Well, there you go. Laura embarked on a 2-year health and fitness plan, working with a dietitian and trainer to drop the pounds in 2019 when she was initially refused NHS funding as her BMI is over 27. Oh, so if you're too, then you don't get funding, huh? But she was unable to lose the suggested 7 stones, a 7-stone weight rapidly enough. Again, that's 100 pounds, due to her breasts causing her significant pain. And when lockdown happened, she was unable to go to the gym and her weight loss journey stopped. You could do that with diet. Give me a break. You could do that with better diet. I know everyone doesn't have that knowledge or that understanding, but you don't have to be training to lose weight. You need to be in a caloric deficit. You need to be eating anti-inflammatory foods. You could lose weight without the exercise. You can. You're not going to build muscle at the same time. Quote, if I wanted one in my size, I need to get a custom one. I'm sure she's talking about a bra, but they're 350 pounds each, like in terms of money. Wow. 350? What's the exchange rate? What is that, like $400? God, whatever. Even if it's $200, holy shit. The absolute worst pain I get from them tends to be the cysts and sores because they can be open wounds. Because they rub so much, they take forever to heal and they really hurt. Ow! With my boobs being as big as they are, they can get knocked when I try to squeeze through a small space, and this can cause fat necrosis lumps. I've jammed my boobs in doors before, even squeezing through a smaller space in supermarket aisles. Any kind of knock and bump can result in that. It's basically injured tissue, but it can form quite a hard lump that doesn't move. It does feel a lot like cancer, and it looks like cancer on scans. When I didn't know what they were, that was a real worry. I also suffer from aching bones from all my ribs all the way up to my jaw. God, poor chick. It's a constant, dull, radiating pain. I try not to take painkillers too often because I don't want to become dependent on them. After being rejected from the surgery, Laura then visited a doctor who claimed it would be physically impossible for her to reach the goal and filed an extenuating circumstances letter. However, Laura was crushed to learn she'd been rejected again and says she was told there would only be a small chance the board would reconsider if she underwent bariatric surgery. That's pretty fucked up. Like, help someone out. Jesus. Determined to live life to the fullest and not simply exist in constant pain, Laura is hoping to be able to get the operation done privately in the UK. Do a GoFundMe or something, right? Do a GoFundMe. I'm sure that shit would fill out. You get that funded overnight if you did a GoFundMe and got some viral action there. NHS South Tyneside Clinical Commissioning Group said the CCG bases its criteria for a number of surgical procedures on the best available scientific evidence. How about having huge, oversized, fucking floppy titties? Like oversized titties. There's too much human on my tits. There's too much titty on my body. Can you take some of this titty away from me? What kind of fucking criteria? Best available scientific evidence? What? She should just walk in there, just fucking drop them on the desk and be like, here's the scientific evidence right here. Gravity. It's down to my fucking kneecaps, bro. I have 38p tits. What scientific evidence do you need? to see that this is fucking brutal. What kind of evidence do you need? Scientific evidence. Motorboat this scientific evidence. It's not even a motorboat. You have to yacht that shit. Enabling them to focus resources on people who are most likely to benefit from an intervention. Probably her. Probably fucking her.
Matt Damon.
Let's see here. Look at this picture. Look at this picture of her hand in her bra. Look at that fucking bra. I thought it was a face mask for Andre the Giant. Whoa. Look at her hand. If you're just listening, she put her hand inside the cup of her bra, whatever, like the 38P or 38K. Her hand is like a third of the size of the inside of that cup. Jesus Christ. Wow.
I'm going to put my nutsack on your drum set.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. This isn't really, this is kind of like, this is a shit post against the NHS. Like, give that fucking woman some help, seriously. So this is not a shit post against her. I don't blame her. I understand, look, I think you can lose weight. I know you can lose weight. I know you can lose weight without exercise. You can do it. You're not going to have muscle tone, but you can lose the weight. She can't even function in life comfortably, let alone exercise. Can you imagine doing some plyo? Just walking. Jesus. Yeah, I really do feel bad for her. It's not right that we're turning men into women in jails with our tax dollars and we can't help someone who really needs it. I agree. Yeah, help someone. This is a shit post, but not against her. This is just ridiculous. Wow. All right. So you got that. Oh my God. We got some fam. Oh my God. You ready for this? Oh, this is an epic one. We got two. Let's see. We got one. I'll tell you what, fam. We got two more posts, and one of them is one of your favorites. Who do you think the feature of today's episode is? Who do you think we got? Fam, who do you think we got? Drop in the comments below. Do you think you know? Do you think you know who is the feature shitpost of the day? In the meantime, use the hashtag FEF for a chance to win today's Swole card. We'll give that away after we get through the next couple posts. And remember, if you want to join the Swole fam today, we got a balls deep special event Monday, Memorial Day, May 31st, 12 noon Eastern time. Be there, be square, SwoleNormousX.com. Don't miss out on all the new releases, the private community. Nothing is like the Swole fam. Nothing's like SwoleNormousX. Get access to all the favorite episodes, all your favorite episodes. Never miss a single private live stream like last night, like this coming Monday. Don't miss out on anything. Join the fam today, SwoleNormousX.com. Double papa. I like the double screen. I like that shit. That fat acceptance Asian lady. Who's that? Is that who it might be? I don't know if she's Asian. I'm not sure. I guess she might be. Who do you think it is? Drop in the comments. Reagan Chastain. This first one is from we do have an RD. We do have an RD. A registered dumbass. Oh, settle down. Let's see what we got here. This one's from Megan Danos. Megan Danos, RD. You know they don't know what they're talking about. They have to put their fucking credential in their name. Hey, look, I know it. Hey, look, I got a piece of paper telling me I read books and stuff, and I passed tests and answered what you told me to answer. I got a degree. Yeah. Okay. Megan Danos, RD. It's problematic when healthcare professionals assume that if someone is eating a certain way and still can't lose weight, then they're lying about or wrong about how much they're eating. Problematic? I would say it's Occam's razor. It's the simplest explanation. It's the most common one. Most people are lying about how much they're eating and wrong. Most people don't realize. Most people are addicts. Most people don't understand, but it's not about just how much, it's the quality. It's the quality of the food. Chronic inflammation, other habits, the 7 pillars. It's not, see, this is what these like woke RDs and dietitians and stuff, they're always talking about, you can't talk about a smaller body or losing weight, but how much. It's not just about the calories in, calories out. That's part of it, but it's also, what's more important is really the food quality. because all the other side effects and results from eating garbage food, cloud the real issue. Food quality comes first. We know that from the 7 pillars. All right, let's read these 19 fucking paragraphs before we get into the feature. Megan de nos arde. 2 things that I hate. Is one of them this fucking post? I'll add one for me. 3 things that I hate. The 2 things that you said, plus the fact that you wrote this. And your face.
God damn it, I don't know what it is about your face, but I want to deliver one of these right in your suck hole.
Is there anything I can do to work on that?
No, not really. It's your face.
I'm so mature. We don't fucking mature. Get the fuck out of here. This is the fucking Daily Swole, baby. We get shit done. All right, 2 things that I hate. Number 1, when dietitians say, quote, if you're eating X calories and still not losing weight, you're probably underestimating your portions. Yep. Not actually hitting your calorie goals, not accounting for everything you're eating, etc. That's usually true because most people eat blindly. They don't realize how much they eat. They overeat. They lie to themselves. Cognitive dissonance happens all the time. It's probably the most common thing. Number 2, when dietitians assume fat clients are lying when they share their food intake and they're not eating as much as the dietitian expects because of their body size or the fact that they're not able to lose weight. They assume fat clients are lying when they share their food intake. If you are sharing your food intake and you're not losing weight, you think this is like fucking magic? Science. Laws of nature. Thermodynamics. It's fucking common sense. If you're not, you'd be losing weight. All right, this is the problem with rigid black and white calories in, calories out thinking. Food quality matters. Food quality first, fam. We're made to believe that you can't possibly not lose weight. We're made to believe that you can't possibly not lose weight. Yo, why are all these woke biches always using like double and triple fucking negatives? Say the words. Use your words. Commit to it. Stop being passive aggressive. Stop playing defensive. Like fucking say what you want to say. That you can't possibly not lose weight. Fucking say it. Say it. Mate. All right. We're made to believe that you can't possibly not lose weight if you're eating this certain amount of calories. So if you're not losing weight, you're either lying or you're wrong. But there's so much at play when it comes to your weight. For example, your genetics and your history of dieting and weight cycling. Yeah, blame it on your genetics and blame it on your shitty fucking habits. But beyond that, assuming that fat people are lying because of our preconceived ideas about what being fat means needs to stop. It's fat phobic and it's wrong. No, it's not. If you are obese and you're saying, I'm only eating this much a day and I'm eating these things, but you're just not losing weight. Yeah. Okay. That answers itself. Thin privilege is believing that everyone can easily lose weight if they just follow a certain plan, because if it worked for me, it'll work for everyone. Well, most people don't eat properly and they don't care about actually learning. They just want to blame diet culture and use a scapegoat. Well, it's the white man's fault. It's fat phobia. That's the problem. It's your fault. You have to eat quality foods, right? Eating just a random USDA steak from the supermarket, it's not quality food. Sorry to tell you that. I'm not saying, yeah, grass-fed beef, yeah, it's more expensive. It is what it is. Quality food is going to be more expensive, but it's worth it because you're not eating all the junk. You're getting actual nutrient-dense food. You don't have to eat as much. It's going to solve a lot of your problems. It's going to cut down inflammation, cut down on leaky gut. You're going to feel better, have more energy, lose that extra bloating, reduce joint pain, migraines, sluggishness, all these different side effects, skin conditions, psoriasis, eczema, all these things that can come from food sensitivities, like water retention and fat storage. Cortisol levels drop when you lower your stress. Let's see. How much more helpful would it be if dietitians aimed to help people of all sizes respect their body and then went from there to help them implement healthy behavior changes instead of telling them they need to lose weight and then calling them liars when they can't? You need a dietitian to help people respect their body. That's the pathetic nature. No personal responsibility. You need a dietitian. It's a dietitian's responsibility to help someone else respect their body. You're telling me that it's the dietitian's responsibility to tell someone else, to help someone else respect their body? No. Dietitians are there that should be helping them, like, hey, understand what they need to do. that person should be there in that dietitian's office because they respect their body or they want to respect their body. They want to take care of themselves. You can't teach someone to respect their fucking body. People have to take responsibility for themselves. Nonsense. Bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit.
You're a silly person, Megan. I can't believe you're a registered dietitian. Okay. Have fun keeping people fat. Fat and weak-willed. All right, we got your favorite, fam. We got your favorite. You ready? For the creme de la creme.
What's in the box?
It's Virgie fucking Tovar. Oh.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Oh, they stack it high. Oh, they stacketh that shit high. Oh, how high do they ever stacketh that shit? All right, this is in from Health, I guess, a magazine or a health website. Who cares? Remember, you have to click Home, Mind and Body, and then click on Body Positivity, because that's a section that I'm going to go right towards, right to the body positive section. Has nothing to do with anything health-wise, but hey, what the hell? Oh my God, fucking hell yeah, it's a Friday already?
Inconceivable! He's on fire!
That was epic. That was great. That was a nice out. I ripped that one, baby. That was a 10. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Off axis, that's a 10. Diez all fucking day. The title of this shitty article is, I'm at my heaviest weight ever. You don't say. And my mental health has never been better.
That's fucking bullshit. Come on, don't bullshit me.
I'm at my heaviest weight ever and my mental health has never been better. One thing that does not belong in any sentence with Virgie Tovar is mental health being better or good. That doesn't compute. That doesn't compute. That's not saying much for Virgie. All right, so Virgie Tovar is saying her mental health has never been better. That doesn't mean much. Let me just put that out there right up. Let's get that out of the way. Out of the way. That's not saying much. That's not saying much. Okay? She writes, let's read this train wreck because it's Friday and I feel fucking frisky. I was fat shamed for the first time at age 5. What's the first memory you have? Just 5. Fat shame. You were fat at 5. You were fat at 5. Your parents should have been arrested for child abuse. You're just magically fat. Nothing you can do about it. Fat shamed at 5. But I've learned that my body is not a problem that needs to be fixed. Does that include your face? Where was I? Okay, for a long time, I didn't know I had legitimate mental health challenges. What gave it away? I thought everything I was struggling with was caused by being fat and would go away if I became a thin person. Fat acceptance was the first step toward getting the mental health support I actually needed. That's right. Victimhood. I found a community of delusional people that would rather change their hashtags and change their habits. I finally found my passive-aggressive community and the love that I've been desperate so much for because I pushed it all away for years complaining. Anyway, whatever. All right, she had a workshop. People went to it. Whatever. Let's read this article. After years of believing weight loss was the key to unlocking my best mental health, I'm stoked to report that today I'm at my highest weight ever. Shocker. And my mental health has never been better. Before I go any further, let me back up and give you more context to my story. I've always been fat, and for a long time I saw that as a problem, but not just any old problem. I saw it as the defining challenge of my life. I truly believed, like many, that weight loss was the cure for everything that felt wrong in my life. From the occasional sneezing fit to my chronic inability to date someone I actually liked. It's too easy. Surprisingly, that belief kept me from seeking the mental health support I actually needed, and dieting actually made my mental health worse. Let's keep going. Full transparency. I don't want you to leave this essay feeling like I've somehow arrived at some kind of promised land. I'm absolutely at the beginning, in many ways, of a long mental health journey that began with childhood trauma. See, that's the thing. You can't arrive. If you're a victim, you can never arrive. You can't get somewhere. You can't be successful. You can't complete anything. You can't win If you are a professional victim, you can't make progress. Why do you think the woke left? Why do you think everything is trying to be torn down? Everything is wrong. Everything is evil. Everyone is bad, but there's no actual coherent plan to move forward, right? Cops are bad. The government's bad. The white man's bad. Everything's bad. This country is racist. The stomach is broken. But there's no actual structure or concept or anything proposed to make it better, to improve where we're at. Just, no, it's over. Get rid of it. Yeah. Great. You want to live in like a Mad Max fucking post-apocalyptic world? Go move to a major city in this country. Like, holy shit. There's actually, there's no intelligence there. It's none. It's just a fucking cult. She's part of it. It's nonsense. Let's see. I was humiliated, punched, kicked, and shamed for being fat. Growing up in the, oh God, I don't want to read this whole fucking thing. I don't know. I think I might change my mind about reading this. No, I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to go through all like 7 pages of this fucking thing. Too long, didn't read. I don't think anyone wants to go through all this. No, I'll pass on that. Growing up, I don't know. It's up to you if you all want me to read it. It's a couple more slides. If you want me to read it, I'll read it. I don't know. I'll let you all decide that. You can drop that in the comments. Drop in the comments now if you want me to read it. It's up to you. Otherwise, we'll give her this Swole card and we'll fucking get out of here. I don't know if I want to read it. It's beefy. No. Said no. Good. Vote for Tattooed Lady. No. Drop that in the comments down below. I'm just looking through this. Too much bullshit to comprehend. Matt Damon. I'll pass. Yeah, it's long. It's a whole essay. I'm okay. Absolutely not. Yeah. Go on. Go on. It's funny. No, look at this fucking thing. Pass. All right, we'll pass. Now look at this. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Fuck. That's long, bro. It's long. It's long. Time's precious. Yeah. I didn't realize how long it was. You can imagine what that is. But if you want it, you can go and find it. It was written yesterday. Yeah, we're good. I'm good. Everyone said no. I know you would enjoy it. We would make fun of it. It's just her history, and it's just justification to like be average. It's pretty pathetic. You know, I don't think anyone's like fucking bullying and actual getting attacked. I don't think that's good. And I do understand people have trauma, but you know, there's a difference between actually addressing the trauma and understanding common sense logic, addressing with facts, addressing it with, you know, actually respecting your body. She's playing the fucking victim. She's a huge troll and she does this all the time. Now she wants attention and love and look at me, I'm so broken, but you're fatter than ever and your mental health has never been better. Bullshit. I guarantee she doesn't eat healthy. I guarantee she doesn't exercise properly. Give me a break. You don't just you're not magically a fucking whale for no reason. All right. It's all about your habits. It's all about the habits. And it's not just food in, food out. It's the food quality. It's your exercise. It's what you surround yourself with. If you're her and you're surrounding yourself with negativity and spewing garbage all the time, if you're not practicing any kind of mobility or meditation, if you're not eating, you know, properly, but like anti-inflammatory foods, you're not eating junk food and processed carbs all the time, she probably is like a fucking carb roller coaster over here. Yeah, whatever. I just thought it was funny. I didn't realize it was going to be like a whole fucking book. Thought it was going to be a little bit shorter than that. So, more of the fucking same. That being said, we got some fam. It's time for a Swole card. Let's fucking go.
Congratulations!
Didn't even fucking search for it yet. Come on, Papa. Hit the right fucking button. Let's fucking go. There we go. There's a fucking Pfeff here, baby dude. Baby doll. Little Pfeffy McPhefferson. Let's get some little Pfeff. Come on there, Pfeff. That's it, Pfeff. Come on, Pfeff. No. 9. No. One more time. Oh my God. Drop some Pfeff. We're coming back down. Papa's coming. Nope. We got one. Lisa Trotner. Congratulations. Now I can hit the button. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Lisa. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 1848 in the subject and your mailing address in the body of the email. Very well done. Very nice, Lisa. Congratulations. We'll send you out that Swole card. Fam, we got some Swole cards coming out. Probably they'll be going out next week. So if you're still waiting on them, man, they're coming soon. They're coming soon. Excellent. And reminder again, fam, guess what? Don't nobody go nowhere. Papa's going to fucking lay it down on the piano. We got some new shows over here. We got a new Red, White, and Swole podcast, a new Swolenormous Procast. Check out all the shows. Swolenormous Audio Experience, all 4 shows. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, everywhere you like to bang your ear holes. Got some new clips, but even most importantly, over here, balls deep for summer.
Fucking Catalina one.
Monday. The same time, same place as our weekly accountability meeting. Same time, same place. Balls deep for summer, but extra awesome releases. It's going to be extra fun and extra juicy for all the fam. I'm very excited for all the content that's going to be dropping. Super awesome. Let's fucking cover this nut up. About time, you little beesh. About fucking time. Settle down, Falcon. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Calm your tits.
What's your name, fat body?
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Inconceivable!
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
We choose truth over facts.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, thank you so much, fam. I see you. What's up? We'll see you tomorrow for episode 1849. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1848 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Tomorrow's Swole Slut Saturday. Don't miss out at all. Don't miss out on a single episode. Join the fam today, swolenormousx.com. Join the Swole fam, you motherfucking beesh. swolenormousx.com. Fucking nailed it.
He's on fire!
Oh, I got your butt caught in there, Tessie. I know, Falcon. I know. Got her tail caught a little bit. I'll fix it. That's fucking bullshit. Ow, my fucking knuckles! God damn it!
Boom shakalaka!
Ow. It's a sacrifice. Owies. God damn it, Tessie. I know, it's all fucking hot mess over here.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand.
Jesus Christ,
and
Joe.
it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down, so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again.
Jesus Christ, it's nap time. Go to Seepies, Joe. Go get your Seepies. Thank you so much, fam. We'll see you tomorrow. Swole Slut Saturday. Again, join the Swole fam right now. swolenormousx.com. Get access to all the private live streams. Fam, let's head on over to the Telegram chat. Let's get that post-theft party going. It's fucking Friday. Go make some gains. Go do some yoga. Go eat a fucking steak. Go make some sweet love to your man or woman. Go get your Friday on. I'll see you tomorrow for 1849. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Your boy, Papa Swole. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like.
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint you. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Whoa, my shit is relevant. Our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my